All right, guys, we're live. That's right, we're back. Out of 2-week hiatus, guys, but Coffee and Comics, Damn Why Worries is back. Got a nice little panel for you guys today. We got a dope article to go over. The CBCS hip hop variant article is back. It was on hiatus also, but enough of me, and let's get this show started. I was feeling kind of down until I heard the beat, man. I was like, ooh, I missed the beat. Woke me up in the morning. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining us on this early Saturday morning. It's a little early for me, too. I know it's early for Mike. My man Mike looking like
yo, I'm still on vacation mode, bro. That's all I got to say.
I feel you, man. I feel you, man. So I'm going to go down the line and introduce my fellow NY Warriors. I'm going to start with my man, Josh Grav in the house. Yo, what's going on, Josh?
Yo, what's up? I think I've said this before, but Mike looks like, what's that cartoon character where he doesn't have his glasses on and his eyes are like that?
Yeah, Mr.
Magoo. Yo, I feel like that, bro. I feel like
he got them Chinese looking eyes, right? Them Asian eyes.
Well, these are morning eyes, actually, yo. But yeah, man, I get my glasses, but hopefully back on Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see sometime next week.
No doubt.
You
those are the ones from Dwayne Reed's? Those are the glasses from Dwayne Reed's?
Yeah, from Dwayne Reed. You know how they sell the glasses for
Dwayne Reed's don't even exist no more, bro.
Whatever, Walgreens, cocksucker.
All right, then you know what? Since my man Manny's talking. Manny's on location. He's at work right now, so he just popped in to say what's up. He might drop off a little later, but he's joining us live from the city right now, right?
Working, man.
Saturday Night Live. Well, Saturday morning live.
We're live.
Yeah. Look at you can show the whole city. Look at the skyscrapers. Look at that.
Oh, well, there ain't no skyscrapers here, but I'm on the east side.
Yeah, well, who's that next to you? Oh, that's your coworkers. There you go.
Yeah.
Yo, hold hands, yo.
Yeah. Yo, tell him watch the street, yo.
He holds the other guy's hand, not mine.
All right. And next we got my man Joker back from vacation. Happy to have you back, brother, man.
Yeah, man. Just a little tired, man. Just let me get up a little bit, and but yeah, man, I'm hyped for this, man. I'm back. We did our FOC, guys. Make sure y'all check that out.
Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one.
Yeah, definitely, man. And my man Biggs was at mine, but he was sick.
Yeah, I'm still in, man. I don't know if you hear, but my whole shit right here is all congested, man. It was bad Thursday and Friday. Yesterday was the worst out of all of it, but today I woke up and I'm like, okay, I can breathe. It's not.
Yeah.
So I just been trolling everybody on the internet because that's all you do when you're sick. You're just on your phone looking at shit, sending shit to the chats.
I hear you.
Biggs was in crisis.
Yeah, right.
Yo, but if you go to see FOC, you know why we say that.
Let me tell you something. I got on the scale today. I even lost a little weight, in a few days because I haven't been. All I've been doing is just drinking liquids, like fucking tea and fucking soup in this hot ass weather,
Yeah, but yeah, we're here.
Yeah, so we're here. So let me go to the chat. Let me give everybody their proper shout outs. And I'm going to start first off the back. We started with a super chat right in the beginning first. We got my man, Michael Benevitano, chilling with the $5 super chat. Brother, yo, thank you so much. I appreciate it. That was at 8:27 a.m. this morning. And you know what? Just for that, he can get a nice little old school super chat video. That's how I felt when I saw that super chat. It made me happy. I was like, oh shit, look at that. It was so early in the morning. How nice. All right, next we got my man Rated Raw in the house. What's up, brother? All right, he's the morning, guys. Quit my job after 9 years to start a new job, new field of money. Let's enjoy the weekend. Have a good show. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that, man.
Rated Raw, okay.
We got my man, the Art Kemist in the house. Yeah, the Art Kemist called me also. He can't make it. He's working today, unfortunately. So, he's in the chat, though, while he's traveling.
Doo-doo, son. Doo-doo.
We got Uncanny Swag in the house. We got Styles Morales in the house. What's up, brother? We got Showbox Bernie, original member 3MIB in the house. We got hip hop and me in the house.
Wait, what? Say that again.
Yo, I can't even. I never say it right. What?
No. What did you just say? Original.
Showbox Bernie was the original 3 Men in the Basement.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that, bro? Those are your Connecticut brothers, and you don't know that?
Nah.
You see?
Yeah, the gangs in Connecticut don't know how to don't know where the history comes from this shit.
Yeah, he was original member, man. He used to bring a whole short box on this show, and he would be busting out all these variants and all this shit that he would pick up weekly. So it was dope.
Oh, shit.
Steve from Team Nerd Herd of the podcast in the house. What's up, brother? Who else is in here? Design Comics. Nigel, what's up, brother, man?
Design, what up?
Yeah, man, from Beantown. Benny Beans in the house. Who else is in here? Kingdom Comics, yo, what's up, brother? Yo, I'm gonna get Kingdom on the show. I'm thinking we're gonna do Monday. I'm gonna send you a DM this weekend, Kingdom. See if you're available for Monday. We got my man Roman Curtis in the house with the $5 super chat. Good morning. I see Manny and his crew seizing a bank.
Casing.
Casing a bank. Sorry, casing. Look at that. Can't read, man. You know, so my man Roman Curtis, you get a super chat too. Quick one.
Give me rent.
Oh, you should have been a teacher.
You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door.
I've never seen that one.
You never seen that one? Pay Me Rent?
Well, I mean, I've seen the original, what the original one is, but
you've never seen the one they did? Yeah, they did one with the whole infinity thing, which I thought was pretty dope. Who else is in here? I think that's it. I think we caught everybody, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, so we always start off with the CBCS hip-hop variant article by my man Eric Norton. He put one out earlier. I think it was last week he did this one. You know what I mean? Because I didn't see one yesterday. But didn't have the show, so we couldn't do it. So let me just do a quick little screen share, guys, and we go over this segment. And don't worry, I'm faster at it now than before. All right, here we go. So yeah, so in this week's article is it's for the Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die album that a lot of us, whoever doesn't know about this album, I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? So let me just read a little bit of the article, what the article says. Again, guys, the article is in the description below if you guys want to follow along. So what Eric writes here is he says, what can you say about a 6-time platinum album that hasn't already been said? Not much. In fact, if you are a child of the 90s, there isn't really much you would say. Ready to Die is almost a perfect album. It was received with widespread critical acclaim and saw great commercial success as well, topping out on the Billboard 200 at number 15. This album has had a hard left turn from East Coast hip-hop albums. I'm not going to read you the whole thing. That way you can enjoy the article yourselves, guys. But to me, this album, my favorite song is Big Papa, because it's much like the Nas album. This album tells a story. It tells his story. You know what I mean? And he's one of the rappers that he's a big guy, and he still get girls. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of big kids can relate to that. And I was a big kid growing up, and so he can make you feel that confidence. You know what I'm saying? Mike, what are your thoughts on this album? If how was this album to you, man?
This is another classic, like Illmatic. Yeah. This is one of my top 5 albums of all time. Mm-hmm. Machine Gun Funk was more my stilo on this one. Mm-hmm. I like the intro, how the intro comes in and you need to play. You hear him and his crew, like they about to rob the subway, rob people in the subway. The whole shit was dope. I enjoyed this album from beginning to end. Man, this is a classic. You get P. Diddy, producing behind all this stuff.
That's right.
So,
he was all up in the videos too.
All up in your videos,
big time. This is when the videos first started getting really like I would say colorful.
Diddy is a thief.
Oh man, I gotta meet this guy.
He's mean his ass. And then again, man, you got a classic album right there, which caused a little bit of beef between him and Nas. If y'all don't know, man, because they thought that Biggs bit off for Nas from the Illmatic album, putting his kid picture on the front cover. So there was a little beef between that. It wasn't serious, but but this is definitely my top. I don't know about y'all guys, but this is definitely top 5 album of all time in my list. I really enjoyed Biggie, Ready to Die. Then you had Life After Death. Yeah, that was also another dope album. But you can see the difference between this album and that album.
Yeah,
this was more rugged, and the other one was more like he made it successful.
It was very commercial. Yeah, the Life After Death was very commercial, but it was that way because the album dropped after he died.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this was the only album that he dropped while he was alive, and that's because not to water down anything about today, but back then the beefs that these guys had with each other were real, because these guys that were making this music, that was their life first. They really lived the streets. They really went through those things. So when they had a beef, it wasn't just about I'm gonna make a diss song and you're gonna make a diss song and and they're gonna just go back in words. No, these guys actually ran up on each other, their crews, and shot at each other. All that was real. You know what I mean? The most, it's a cold case right now, right? Because it hasn't been closed. His death was part of that whole East Coast West Coast.
Battle, the rivalry.
Yeah, battle. There's been documentaries on it and everything, and to this day, there's nothing on record saying who killed him. You know what I mean? Who?
But dope ass album, dope, man. I had this on cassette. Man. I remember that.
Yeah, definitely. Man.
I think we all had it on cassette.
I mute his ass. All right, but yeah, dope album. You know what I mean? Classic.
Very. You didn't Josh, what about this? What do you think about this? Like, do you?
Well, I mean, obviously, I grew up with this. I don't know why, but for me, like, Ready to Die and Life After Death kind of like blend for me.
Yeah.
I don't know why. But obviously, the only real song that I don't like on this album is Unbelievable.
Really?
Dude, I cannot stand that fucking song.
Unbelievable. Make the small is the illest. What? Dude,
It's just the unbelievable part. I can't. It's just so annoying to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it is kind of out there, like that. That it's like that chorus,
Yeah.
But it's still catchy though, man. I don't know, man.
It's definitely catchy because now it'll be in my head all freaking day long.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, obviously, one of the greatest rap albums or albums of all time, not just rap albums of all time. I always liked, even though it's probably one of the more popular songs on the album, I always liked One More Chance, the remix.
Yes. Yeah. Give me one more chance. Yeah, that was a good one too.
It was just like an awesome, like laid back video. The beat to that is just freaking awesome.
That song, the other song, the one with the beeper. Page me at 5:46
morning.
Crack of dawn. I forgot the name of the song, but know the song. Yeah.
And then obviously, like again, another really popular song, Juicy. But like, if you really like listen to that, it's just like a day in his, or not even just a day, but kind of like his whole childhood growing up. It's so well written. But
The one where he has with Method Man is pretty dope. The Method Man was like the only guest
on this album,
and that shit was dope. That was dope.
He introduced characters, other characters. I'm talking about like it's a comic book. He introduced people like Little Kim,
the Junior Mafia and stuff like that.
Yeah. So let me read you a little bit about, because I'll just read a couple of facts about this real quick. So Eric writes in his article, if you listen to this album, you loved it. The 3 singles released from Ready to Die had their own success as well, earning Biggie a Grammy nomination with Big Papa. The final song on the album, Suicidal Thoughts, feels almost like an ode to Kurt Cobain, who died in April of '94. It's dark, real, and haunting. Sadly, this would be Biggie's only studio album during his lifetime, as he died 16 days before Life After Death was released.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Crazy, tragic story,
I still remember that like that was yesterday too.
Yeah, man. That was huge. That when that happened.
Yeah,
I remember. I lived in Brooklyn that time. The streets, forget about it. People were just going insane. I was a little too young still to really partake in that stuff, but it was a big deal, man.
Wait, how old were you then? In 97?
It was 97 he died? No, 94.
No, this album dropped in 94.
In 97, I was 16. I was 16, 17.
I love Who Shot You was though, but that was after that. That wasn't on this album.
Yeah. So that was the album
master, I think.
Yeah. So the cover homage, the hip hop Grammy is this one here. This is Astonishing Ant-Man #1. Dope ass cover done by Mark Brooks. And he gives us a little stats on the CBCS pop report, guys. If you guys don't know what the CBCS pop report is, it's the population report, basically their census. And there's only 7 copies on the census on it for CBCS. Now, you know what I mean? I mean, the other census probably has more also, but it's still like a $40 book, this book. You know, like a raw near-mint copy it'll run you about $40, between 30 and 40. So it's out there, guys. And if you want to collect this just for the fact that, you know, homages the cover, Ready to Shrink, I think you should go for it. You know, I personally didn't read Astonishing Ant-Man #1, so I can't really tell you what the insides of the guts of the book is about. You know what I mean? But I don't even know how long this. Do you know how long this
the series went?
Yeah. This I know when it came out, because this is part of All New, All Different after Secret Wars. So, you know, in 2015, when
I'll look it up right now.
Yeah, when that whole thing ended with the new Secret Wars, all these books came out with #1s, and all those #1 issues all came out with hip hop variants. All of them. That's when they first started, you know. So this was one of them. Dope book.
Dope cover, dope book. Yeah, I mean
13 issues.
Okay, 13. So yeah, most of those some series is a lot, and that time lasted longer because they were better. So this was probably canceled. Yeah,
I mean, dope has homage cover, man. I mean, you know what Stray Dogs doing their homage covers now, man. Like this is one of those. You know what I mean? If you're into those, collecting those. All right, look at that.
Yeah, and this is the artwork that Eric Norton put up for the article. He doesn't credit here the guy. I wish I knew the guy's name who did this for him, but dope ass. He in the last show that Eric was in, he gives the guy credit, the artist that he works with. You know, which is pretty dope. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Dope.
Yeah, so that's it for this segment of the show. Shout out to my man Eric Norton, guys. So we hopefully could keep bringing these to you every week. And let me go into the chat, because when I had the screenshot, I couldn't really see the comments real quick in the chat. So
yeah, give him a shout out. Go ahead.
Yeah. So okay. So from man, Bina, isn't an Amazing Spider-Man museum quality collection, Bernie? So they talking about something else. Uncanny Swag says, "You move here, yo? Unfortunately, not yet. We've been having trouble with the closing. So yeah, that's
unbelievable.
Exactly. We got my man CFAP #1 in the house. Good morning. I didn't see you here earlier. Steve says, damn classic album. Definitely, man. We got my man Theory 23 in the house. What's up, brother? Good morning. Who else is in here? Roman Curtis. Somebody get Joker some Visine, please.
Nah, I wasn't smoking tonight.
No, yeah. Yeah, Biggie's don't you left out my guy pun. Yeah, no, of course, big pun, man. I'm sure we'll get to his album soon too.
That's another one that's a classic, bro.
Yeah, but he's a little later than the 90s, the early 90s, you know.
Yeah, we get 98. Yeah.
Yeah, who else is in here? Becky Shupoli, what's up, brother? Good morning.
What up, kid? Yeah, what up?
And we got who else? So we got RP in the house. What's up, man?
RP, what's good?
Yeah, so I know me and Josh were talking backstage a little bit about Black Widow movie. Did you get to watch the Black Widow movie?
Nah, I'm gonna check it out today with the family.
Fuck, Mike. God damn it.
Yo, someone's got jobs. Someone's got shit to do. We're not sick, and we don't run, a fucking human resource. You know what I mean? Like, I work,
that
bro.
That would be a job. And I also have other jobs that I'm doing. You got to learn how to break yourself into pieces.
Nah.
Well, I can't even speak. Let me be quiet.
Me and the family's gonna watch it together today. All right.
All right, so we're not gonna spoil it because Manny didn't watch it neither, and freaking Mike neither. So it's okay. We could give our little review, our non-spoiler review. So don't worry, guys, in the chat. So I'm gonna just go ahead, Josh. Let people know what you thought about the movie.
I liked it. I thought, as I was telling Biggs before, I think they should have turned this one into a show. I thought this one would have served its purpose more if they had maybe extended it out a little bit. Maybe not make it 6 episodes or anything like that. Maybe make it like 3 or 4 or something. I thought it would be a little bit better. I thought the story was decent. I'm not going to try not to ruin anything on purpose. If I do, I'm really
nah, don't fam. Don't.
But like the only parts of the movie that I had a problem with, it wasn't a big problem, but I also liked it at the same time. It's their little twist on certain things from the books. So I don't know how to explain it much more than that without ruining it. But the only other thing that I didn't really like is the ending just felt a little bit rushed to me. I still like how it ended. I just felt like the rest of the movie was very well paced, and then it was just like,
Any post credit scenes?
Yeah, there's one
at the end, middle,
at the end.
The end.
Yeah, like you gotta wait. Like almost like I was like, really? Like, come on, man.
Fast forward.
What was the other thing I was gonna say? Shit. God damn it, Manny. Fuck. I'm gonna remember it as soon as someone else starts talking.
Yeah, well, my man over here.
So Yelena, definitely, like, to me, like the best part, like maybe not the best part, one of the best parts of this movie.
Yeah,
like
she was good.
Her character is good. I like her.
Mm-hmm. She taking the mantle of Black Widow. It's good. It's a good casting, and she's different, and she plays the part. She'll play. You can tell she's playing the Black Widow part different than Scarlett Johansson, which is nice. But at the same time, like she's a Black Widow. You know what I mean? So it's not like somebody that they faked up in there. So I think that was good. That was great casting when it came to her. She was good. I know some people didn't like Red Guardian and all that, but I thought he was good. I thought he was hilarious.
Yeah.
He was hilarious.
How about Taskmaster?
So that's the problem that a lot of people have with, and I can see why. It's because of not how the person's fighting style is. You know what I mean? That's fine. You know what I mean? But just what they changed it into. You know what I mean? So people. So it's not like true. Like it's not true to the comics like the way it is. You know what I mean? That's where. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, that's what I was saying about before. Is like if you can like separate what you expect Taskmaster to be, and kind of just like let them go with how they fit it into this story, I think it serves its purpose.
It does. It serves the story well.
Yeah.
But it's just like it's taken to like a whole different level, like from the comic books that from what you know of Taskmaster. It's a whole different thing. You know what I mean? Completely. And they changed it. They changed it. I wish I could tell you, but
no. We'll talk about another time, man. Monday. How about that? Or if we're doing them, I don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna try to do a show on Monday, but
it's tough though, because we're doing an auction tonight. So
yeah, but then tomorrow we don't have nothing going on.
I got my show going on.
Oh, you got your show, you're right.
Fuck you mean got nothing going on?
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I want to get Kingdom on one of the shows too. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why I'm gonna try my hardest to do on Monday. It depends on work. It all depends. We'll know. All right, so real quick, guys, let me give Roman Curtis, man, with the freaking crazy ass super chat, man. Thank you, Roman. Where he said 15 a piece towards Joker and Manny's Disney Plus access. I got you, fellas. Yo, I'll send it to you, bro. You gonna order it?
No, man, no.
Yo, he send the money, bro.
I have Plex. I'm good.
Okay, all right. What about you, Manny? I'll send it to you.
I don't have Plex. I don't do bootleg.
Yeah, so you got Disney Plus. There you go.
Yo, what I was gonna say,
I got Disney Plus.
One movie I did watch yesterday was Batman Long Halloween. That shit is dope.
Yeah, that was good. I told you it was good, right?
Dope. Can't wait for part 2, man. The animation in there is sick.
Real grimy and good.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Is it like the book?
It was like the book, but the art is totally different. It's totally different.
It's like it's like a noir style, but not noir because they have color, but it has that feel to it. It has that detective feel to it. It has that animated series feel to it, but not animated style drawing, but it has that feel to it. What you would want from a Batman, you know what I mean? Like Batman's known to be the greatest detective. People fear him and shit like that. Like this is good. It's done really, really well. And he's after mobsters and shit like that. Like this is really dope.
And I really like the voice actors on this one too.
Yes,
the voice actors are real good on this one.
It's not that Bruce Timm style, right?
No, it's not. The artwork is not Bruce Timm style, but it is animated series inspired because animated series was a lot of mob stuff, going on in that. Yeah. So it has that feel to it.
That was a great one, man. It covers from Halloween all the way to New Year's. Like, between those,
So the Joker. Oh no, Joker's Christmas, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he appears there. He appears on this one. Oh man,
who's Joker in this?
I thought it was Mark Hamill, but at the end it wasn't.
Is it Troy Baker?
I think yes, it is.
Is it Troy? Yo, Troy Baker, if it is him, does a great Mark Hamill Joker impression. Does it sound just like Mark Hamill?
Oh, I seen when he did that. Yeah, I seen
his laugh and everything. I was like, yo, is this Mark Hamill?
Yo.
Yeah. It wasn't Mark Hamill.
Somebody confirm that for me right now before I go on this tangent.
Let me see. No.
It's that guy, Baker. It is Baker.
See,
it's Troy Baker,
okay. So Troy Baker, for those that don't know, huge video game voiceover talent. Like he's literally like in every video game like possible. He played Joker in Batman Arkham Origins. And
he shared that role too. Like there was because there's a bunch of those games. I think Mark Hamill did some too.
Well, Mark Hamill did all the other three, but since WB Montreal did the Origins game, Baker stepped in and did that and even what's his name did a good Kevin Conroy Batman in that game. The guy that played Ezio from Assassin's Creed.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Oh shit, yo. And then what's her name? Shorty that passed away a couple of years, like last year. Was it last year pre-COVID? She did the voice of Catwoman, Naya Rivera or something like that. Yeah, she did the voice of Catwoman. Dude, all these voice actors were dope. You know what I mean? The guy who played who played Batman? Who played Batman? Jensen Ackles or whatever the fuck his name.
Oh, Jason Ackles. Jason Ackles. Yeah, from Supernatural.
Yeah,
Jason Ackles. Yeah, he's the one that he wants to play live action Red Hood. He cosplays as Red Hood.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He has a picture on if you check on his Instagram of him dressed up as Red Hood because that's his character. That's who he likes.
All right. Yeah. But yeah, man, all these voice actors were dope. And you know what? When you do these animated like cartoons, like sometimes they change up. From the books and stuff like that. Like what was the one that they did? Hush.
Hush and Killing Joke and all that.
Killing Joke. Yeah, but this one was like real good. You know what I mean? Yeah, real direct in the way it is. They might have left a couple things out, but it was good nonetheless. Yeah. So I would recommend this, man. Go watch Batman: The Long Halloween, man.
I like how they when it comes to Batman, right? In those animated, I like that Batman has these story arcs, right? That are like real. Like they're cemented already in DC history, and you can make these animated movies on them. You know what I mean? That's why, like you said, Killing Joke. What else? Gas by Night.
The
Hush, and one that I really want to see is Batman Nightfall. I want to see Batman because we never had really anything to really highlight Bane for what Bane really is. Bane is not just this brute strong guy, you know what I mean? And in Nightfall, it shows you how methodical and how strategic Bane is, you know what I mean? So I would love that story to be put onto an animated
and I mean,
cartoon.
well, for being one of his best story arcs, they've done well. They've done well. So I kudos, man. Kudos to this, man. And go watch it. Whoever hasn't seen it, go watch it. Trust me, man. Yeah, you won't.
Yeah, I don't think it's out yet. I think we watched it a little, illegal.
No?
Yeah. I think we watched it a little illegal. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, hey.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. But it was good, man. I watched it last week, and I told Mike, I was like, "Yo, you got to watch Long Halloween. It was good."
Yeah. So I watched it. Yo, real quick, man. My man Roman said, "The Tomorrow War is the shit." Yo, Tomorrow War is dope. I don't care what anybody says. That movie was dope. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was real good, man. Now that we're talking movies over here, like reviewing everything now. But yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, I saw it Tomorrow with Chris Pratt, guys. If you guys don't know, it's an Amazon video exclusive, so it's made by Amazon. And it was really good. It was fun. We were talking about it off air with Josh. I told him to watch it. Don't expect it's just a crazy out this world story, and it's fun. It's fun, but they do have little plot holes in it. You're gonna be looking at plot holes and stuff like that, but it's still a fun movie. I think it was done well. It's entertaining, and it's. For me, when you get a streaming movie, you got to be something crazy, right? So I think it did its job. I think it was good. Yeah.
Facts.
The actors on it did a good job with the acting. They all played their roles pretty good, They had the girl from 24 on it. You seen? Notice that, Mike? Forgot what character she played on 24. She was real smart. She was always funny looking.
Oh, Chloe.
Chloe, Chloe. I was like, oh shit, 24. You know,
Chloe. I thought you were talking about my girl. What's her name? Alicia Cuthbert.
Nah.
Oh, the girl next door. You talking about?
Nah, they didn't have
God,
Chloe.
Damn. Fuck.
Yeah, she was in it. When I saw, I was like, oh, I haven't seen her in a long time. You know, since 24. You know.
Yeah, man, a lot of good movies out there to go watch, man. So, you know.
Yeah. Yo, what's up? Bricks Iron Geek is in the house chilling with us. He said, yeah, Tomorrow War was pretty good. We got my man, No Good Comics in the house. What's up, brother? Good morning.
Up? Yeah, word. Cheers, bro.
Yo, go watch Yellowstone if you haven't seen it yet. Season 4 upcoming.
So it's coming soon?
Fall.
Oh, fall. I never watched Yellowstone, so I don't know.
Oh, you need to watch that.
You know what was canceled too? Since we're on the subject of shows and all that, they canceled Lovecraft Country.
No,
I don't even know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a good show.
So you know the guy who's playing King the Conqueror?
Yeah,
he's the star of that show.
Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, he's the star of that show. That show is crazy. Still watch it. Yeah, I would still watch it if you have not watched it. Crazy show. Yeah.
I thought you was gonna say Good Girls. That's my show.
Nah. Well, they didn't cancel, and they highlighted is Warrior season 3.
Oh yeah, that's coming.
Yeah. So we're getting a Warrior season 3. If you guys have not watched Warrior, it's on HBO Max. Really good story.
Oh man, watch it. Another one you won't be disappointed with, man.
Yo, do you ever watch Titans?
Yeah.
Oh, that's coming out soon. Yeah,
that shit. Yo, we were on Titans when that shit was coming out on DC Universe. Remember? We was watching it week to week episode, man.
So wait, is that whole thing where I don't watch that show? I have no intention to watch that show.
No, you should because you want a dark, gritty, real fucking raw show. That's your show.
Yeah.
You know, bro. One of the scenes on the show, he's like the first episode. He's like, "Yo, fuck Batman."
Yeah,
you know that I'm gonna spoil it because it's old already. First scene, he comes down, Robin comes down, and he saves everybody. And they was like, "Oh, it's Batman." And he's like, "Yo, fuck Batman," and it's him. It's Robin.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yo, watch this shit. Is
he
good,
says,
man.
Wait, what is it on? Is it on HBO Max?
It's on HBO Max.
Yeah. Why is TNT freaking promoting it as if it's coming there too?
Because TNT's running like the old seasons. The
old season. And remember, TNT is a Warner Brothers company also.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all. Remember, all the Turner stuff is WB now. It's Warner Brothers.
Yeah, this season's gonna be dope, man. We got Red Hood in that shit. It's gonna be
it was good, man. I'm surprised you didn't watch that, especially you that you complain about these cheesy shows.
Dude, I'll tell you why. Because
this shit ain't cheesy. It's really real, man.
But this is why. This is why I don't watch these DC shows. The animated stuff is a different story, but like in my head, like I can't take it serious when I know it's not part of the DC universe.
Well, it is part of the DC universe. It's part of their multiverse.
I get it. But what I'm saying is if they ever did movie versions of these characters, it will probably not be these people. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll switch it again. And that just like
you know, Marvel just started doing TV shows, you know what I'm saying? So you don't really have like you can't even compare it to that. Like the DC's always been like that. You know, we've always had more DC shows on TV than any Marvel shows at all. Barely.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is like it never goes together. It's never cohesive. It's always its own standalone thing. And then they'll like
but no shows have ever done that until just now. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
be it show or it doesn't matter, show or movie. Let's just talk about DC movies here for a second. Like what we were talking about on the chop up with Thoro is like it's hard for me. While I like Justice League, the Snyder cut, it's hard for me in a way to really enjoy that movie even more. While I know they're making yet another Batman movie with a different person, and we have no idea if Henry Cavill is coming back as Superman, and they might be at the time they might be doing a Black Superman movie. It's like it just breaks it for me. Like they're not. It doesn't piece together, and that's what kind of doesn't let me fully enjoy these DC movies like I want to.
Well, watch Titans is really good, and I think you'll enjoy it. The way you say, Mike. I think knowing the way Josh feels about certain shows and what he hates about the shows, I think he'll enjoy this one.
Yeah.
I think you'll enjoy this one. Yeah, it's really dark.
He'll enjoy the next Batman movie. He'll enjoy that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so watch it. Watch Titans. Watch for real, man. They're not long. It's only like 10 episodes a season, if that, right?
Yeah, something like that.
What are they? Half hour?
Yeah, half hour.
No, I think they're an hour.
They're longer?
Yeah, they're an hour. No commercials, man. Straight through. You good? Yeah, watch it, man. It's good. So. Right. Let's see. We got some more people here up in the chat that joined us. We got my man Jacob Bernowski's in the house. He's got to catch on the playback. I want to stop by and say this is my favorite show. Gotta do for him. Yo, thank you, Jacob. I appreciate it, man. Jacob always leaves comments too when the video posts, man. I appreciate you, brother. Who else is up in here? We got Conceto. What's up, man? He said, good morning, Biggs, Joker, and Josh. Hope you all enjoy your weekend. Cheers from down under. Yo, cheers, brother. Thank you for joining us, man.
Oh, you're in Australia, man?
Yeah, the down under.
No
Who
shit.
else is in here that we didn't give a shout out to? We got my man Deep Dive Comics in the house. He said Tomorrow War had more streams than Justice League Snyder Cut did in the last 4 days. Titans is the best DC show, but still not on the level of the Marvel shows. Yeah, because the budget of the Marvel shows, those are $100 million budgets, man.
I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna disagree.
You know what I mean?
I like gritty, and that shit is gritty.
Yeah, I like that. I enjoyed the Titans better than any of the Marvel shows that are now. I'll tell you that much. Yeah. You know what I mean? And speaking of the Marvel show, Loki episode 5 just aired.
That was a dope ass episode, bro.
It was a good episode. It was a good episode. You know what I mean? Down the line, man. Josh, what are your thoughts on it?
On Loki, I liked it. It's one of those shows where it's really, I think, only the beginning and the end is important.
It's one important, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But I still liked it. I still think. Were you watching the other night, Biggs, the chop up?
Yes, I was on.
Yeah. I still think this. Let's see if I can call something else.
Because of the whole. I saw when you called me out. I couldn't answer you, but about the power broker.
I still think somehow this is going to be all Sylvie's fault. The TV. I don't know why. Like I have a feeling that this is in some sort of a time loop, and this version of her doesn't know that she's the one that somehow created all of this. I think they've walked her down this path where she's become really likable, and they expect for you not to expect that he's going to be the villain in the end. The obvious answer is I know everyone thinks it's going to be Kang, and I won't be surprised if it is, or multiple versions of him. That's not going to shock me if that does happen. But if we've learned anything from these shows is don't try to project too far ahead, because they don't. Yeah. They usually try to confine what's happening in that show to the show for the most part. So I still think it's gonna be her or some variant of her. That's
I think that as far as who I think is behind in that castle, I think it is. I think it's either gonna be another version of Sylvie, like you said, because. The reason I think that part is because it started off with her next, they showed you what her Nexus event was, but they didn't show you what it was, So the whole mystery of what is her Nexus event, we still don't know that yet, right? So I think that's going to play a key at the end. And the show's called Loki, so you know what I mean? And it's all about the Loki variants, right? They're the ones that survived and grouped together. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Loki at the end of that, in that castle. So it's going to be something like that. I don't think it's going to be no Kang or Immortus or all these off the wall freaking speculations that people like to do. But it's not going to be that. It's going to be Loki. You know what I mean? It's going to be a Loki.
And I think going back to that, and I said this a couple of weeks ago, I think her Nexus event is creating all of this.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. That makes sense. And why wouldn't they tell you what her Nexus event is? They did it for everyone else already. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And Ravonna, she says, I don't even remember what it is. So there has to be some sort of other motive, if it's her that created this, of why she created this. You know what I mean? It isn't just to create it to bring herself down if it is her. So there obviously has to be something else of why she would do this if it's her. That's
so I'm not gonna fight you on this one because I think you're on point with this one too. I feel the same way. So there's no.
Then I'm gonna be
the
wrong.
same way. Now you're gonna be wrong because I agree with you a little bit. So real quick before we get Mike's thoughts, real quick, shout out to my man Roman Curtis again with Roman, you're killing me. He says Josh taking it back to the 90s with that Gumby hairstyle. Yo,
actually, that's funny. Well, first of all, that's waking up out of bed hairstyle, but the two blockheads in Gumby are my initials.
Oh, JG.
Yeah.
You know. So just to go back real quick, I didn't want to deep dive comments. He said, oh, no, we read that comment already, yeah. It was this one here. Sorry, my bad. He said to go back a little bit what we were talking about before we got into Loki. He said, didn't season 3 of Titans get more money for the production since the moving to HBO Max? Yeah, I think it did, but I just don't know the number amount. Don't get me wrong. I want more shows on Max, Disney Plus. No, I understand what you mean. You know, we all want more shows. You know what I mean? Just some people enjoy the Marvel shows better than anything else. You know, I personally don't. I just think that the Marvel shows are good, but they're not the best thing ever. You know what I mean? And not a lot of people won't agree with me, but that Superman and Lois show, if you've been watching that, that's top notch, man. I think that's the best CW show ever done so far. You know what I mean? I've watched all 11 episodes so far. Yeah, it is. And everyone that's watched it out of my recommendation, they always come back to me like, yo, you're right. Trust me, watch that shit. Awesome. So, Mike, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I already said everything, man. Like whatever I say. I mean, usually, I get my word in first, But I said it all. I do think it's a Loki. I think it's a Loki at the end. Like Josh said, the beginning and was the important part, but in the middle, man, of this episode was very entertaining and was very fun. We got to see all these variants of Lokis. You know what I mean? I like the classic suit Loki, the old man Loki.
Yeah, he's good.
That was good. I don't know where the fuck the alligator come from, but okay.
Yeah, I know, but you know what? But it worked though, right?
Yeah, it worked.
When I saw the alligator, I was like, "What the fuck are they doing?" Yeah. I said, "Really? Am I gonna end up liking this?" And look,
yeah, dude, I like, like I said a couple days ago, I like the alligator Loki better than Kid Loki. I thought Kid Loki was the worst one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a lot of people like Kid Loki. They you know what I like? I like that they gave him that blade, that he gave that sword. That sword is like it's like Loki's version of the hammer. That sword comes to him when he calls it, like it answers to him. Like that's a significant weapon. That's not just a random old shit that he gave him. That is in the comic. That's Loki's weapon.
And we got to see Mobius alive now. He's alive.
Yeah.
It's good to see him. Because he's one of my favorite characters in that show too, man. My man Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
So yeah. I mean, this show, like I said, man. I can't wait to who's gonna be the big, the not big bad, but like the person behind all this. So yeah, in my opinion, it's gonna be one of these Lokis. Whether it's a female Loki, whether it's somebody, it's a Loki though. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? She's the only variant that doesn't go by the name Loki. You know what I'm saying? All the other guys are called Loki. All of them, even the Gator Loki. So there's why. Why? Yeah. I guess we'll know. But and I've been watching people's reviews and all that, but nobody's pointing out that this show might leave us on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, well, it is season 2, right?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So there might not be no closure in it. You know what I'm saying? So be prepared for that too.
Yeah.
And no, I did. I saw it. I saw that it popped up on Disney Plus, but I have not watched the Loki Simpson short yet.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah. And shout out to Silverage Dave. You said, "Good morning, everyone. Biggs, please comment on Robin's new series and possibly a movie or the show Big Future Keys, and my honest opinion."
Oh, Robin show, Robin movie. I would like to see a Robin movie.
Which Robin?
Tim Drake. Not Tim Drake.
Dick Grayson. Yeah, more of a not really Robin. I would say more of a Nightwing movie.
Yeah, how about the ending of Robin towards Nightwing and then Nightwing?
Yeah, like him coming into his own character would be nice. You know what I mean? Because Robin, Dick Grayson becomes a detective and all that. This is why you got to watch Titans. You get Detective Dick Grayson in Titans. Josh. You know, so and it's good. It's good. So I definitely he'll get a movie, but I could see it more now that the way the shows are being developed more. I could see it more of a show. You know what I mean? And Keys, when it comes to Keys for Robin, man, it's always Teen Titans issue. What issue is that?
44 when he first turns to Nightwing.
Yeah, when he first turns to Nightwing. That's also another appearance. That's first appearance of Jericho. People always forget to mention that, but that's Deathstroke's son, an important character too, and he takes over the mantle of Deathstroke.
Most importantly, Nightwing.
No, but it's an important character too. You know?
Most importantly, Nightwing, guys.
Oh, the Damien Battle series, Lazarus Island thing. Oh, I don't even know that. I'm not sure about that. That's what he means. If you guys know.
Are you talking about the current Robin series?
I'm not reading the current Robin series. I know you guys are, and Anthony's been picking it up.
Oh, so. Yeah. That's what he's talking about. The Robin, the series.
I think that series. I mean, if you watch our reviews, you know my thoughts on that series. I started out with such high hopes on that series, and it is.
For him to say, I don't know now, Silver Age Dave. Oh, you were talking about if that book becomes a show or a movie? Nah. That series, I don't think so. I don't think it's
okay. I know what series now you're talking about. The one where they were all fighting supposedly to the death and all that, and they got Crush in there, and a few more.
Crush is not in that.
No, it's not Crush.
It's not Crush. Is it
someone who looks like her though?
Yeah, somebody that looks like her. Yeah, okay. I know what you're talking. I know what series. Yeah, no, I'm not reading that. That's you guys and Anthony. There you go. Comics are great. He's reading that. He's collecting all the Robin books.
Yeah, but I mean, to make it maybe like a animated short or I don't know, maybe something like that, but not a show or a movie at all. I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, they can definitely do if they can do a Damon Wayne movie. You know,
yes.
They could do a Robin movie with him and how he finds out. You know how he finds out that Bruce is his father and he becomes the role of Robin and all that. Like that's a good story. You know,
to be you know what, it would be a good story. Like if they brought up more of the assassins.
League of Assassins in it. Ra's al Ghul, Talia al Ghul.
Yeah.
Okay, it'll be a crazy movie actually. You know what I mean? Like
would.
really martial arts heavy, crazy movie.
Yes.
You know. So that'll be a great idea too. You know. Yeah. So I don't really have anything to show and tell today. I don't know if you guys do. You know, if you guys have not been following Josh on Instagram and on his channel, he put out a dope ass like little unboxing, but his post on IG, that freaking picture with all the ASM books that he has in his collection. Yeah, really, really nice. Something worth seeing, guys. So you know, follow him on IG at Josh Grav.
Thanks.
Really dope. Really inspiring, man. I'm telling you, man. I used to collect back in the day. I'm not even playing around. I'm saying the truth. I used to collect a lot of Silver Age Spider-Man back in the day, and throughout the years, I ended up selling all of them because I started collecting a lot of Batman and Superman Silver Age. But now seeing the way you have yours, it makes me want to have them too. Like I'll be like, damn, that looks good, man. I should start getting these again, and you know, not to your level, but I'll pick some up here and there as I can. You know. Yeah.
It is.
It's nice to have in your collection those books, you know?
It is. And like, you know, like after, first of all, you wouldn't believe how much work it is pulling all that shit out and like lining it up on the floor.
I'll be posting that many pictures.
I thought I could do it like pretty quick. I'm like, damn, this is a bad idea to do. But like, you know, unless you have all of your shit displayed everywhere, which I don't at the moment, like it's all in boxes. It's not that you forget what you have. But in a way, you kind of forget what you have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So to see it all, you know, together in one spot, it is kind of neat to see it. So I might do that with some of my other stuff. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, it is. You know, I have a lot of Silver Age books, like Silver Age keys. And like I haven't even showed them in years, man, because they're just so boxed up and they're boxed on top of boxes. I haven't even gotten to it. So me moving is going to give me a chance to really go through this stuff and take a crazy picture like the way you did like that and all that, you know?
Yeah.
So it's always good to revisit your collection, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I got one thing to show off. I got
you. Oh, yeah, hold on.
I'm going to be a nice little Marvel Legends figure. I pre-ordered this back in, it was March or February or whatever. But yeah, I picked this one up. This one, I wanted out of this line, I wanted the Red Skull. The Red Skull in this one was the best one figures out of all this.
What's the Build-A-Figure on that one?
The Build-A-Figure is, let's see if you can see
it. This might be a stupid question to ask, but why is he in white?
Why is he in white? I don't know.
In Secret Wars, I think he was in white also.
He's a variant. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. in Secret Wars, he was white, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the event of Secret Wars 2, you know, the one that came out in 2015. He was like the whole bad guy. Yo, what up, Anthony? We're about to leave, and you coming?
And that's all I have.
I just thought I'd just pop in and say good morning to you guys.
Yeah,
that's all I have, man. Yeah, man. I'm slowing down on what I'm picking up now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't have this week. Like I said, my Midtown books came jacked up, so I'm not even gonna show them because I got them back in the box, ready to send them shits back or whatever, you know. But I don't have nothing else here to show. Guys, stay tuned tonight. We gotta have a double header tonight, man. We got a New York Warriors auction tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, guys. I got some banger books. I got some big books coming out. You know, I got some nice stuff that I'm gonna put out. You know, so the OGs of the auction game, you know what I'm saying? One of the oldest auctions out there. We're gonna do it back. Listen, we may cancel auctions all and done, but I do need to move some books. I was gonna post some on the Why Not app for sale because I didn't have time to like really or set up so I could do the way they do the auction on your phone. You know what I mean? So I figured, you know what, let me just do this one last time and see how it goes. You know?
Yeah. I'll be there. I'll be there.
So I got some plus Terrificon is coming, so I gotta let go some stuff so we could get some new stuff. You know how we do.
Yeah. Terrificon, Josh, let's go. Woo! Let's go, Josh. Yeah.
Josh is tired.
Yeah. So let me go down the line and give everyone the chance to promote what they gotta promote, final thoughts. So Josh, go ahead, man. Let us know what's going on with you. Final thoughts and shout outs.
Well, thanks for having me on the show. I haven't been on in a few weeks. Yeah, go to my YouTube channel if you haven't been there in a while. There's like 3 new videos up there, unboxings and haul, like a massive haul and stuff like that. And then I'm hoping to put that spec video up this weekend. I know I promised everybody. It's all done. I just got to edit it all together. But I got a lot of work to do today, so I'm hoping that I can maybe get it up at some pause today or tomorrow.
Yeah, big whoa.
Yeah.
So real quick, you got Los Definite 99 in the house. You know, always big supporter of the channel. He's going live in 2 hours. He's talking about he's gonna go live on the Why Not app, guys. So guys, download it. It's a free app. You know, people sell live, you know, they do live auctions on there. Check it out, guys. He'll be there in a couple hours. Those definite. So Mike, final thoughts and shout outs, guy.
Final thoughts and shout outs is like, listen, guys, I'm back. We on this, man. Just check out your FOC list, man. Make sure you get your pull, your pull list right this weekend, man. So watch that video. We'll be back on tomorrow on our show. And tonight, man, I'll be on the auction. I'm gonna see if I can pull out some stuff to sell too, man. I need to make some money. So, But other than that, man, it's been fun. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Thank you for stopping by and joining us this morning, man, for Coffee and Comics. All right, take it away.
Right. Yeah. Well, for me, it wasn't coffee. I gotta say the truth. It was tea. It was tea and coffee, but that's because of nasal congestion. And Auntie, I know you joined us late, but you could give us a little final thoughts and shout outs too.
Just wanted to say good morning to the guys. I'm going to be driving up upstate today, so that's why I woke up late.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 9 o'clock. That's just too early for me. But I probably stick my head in on the auction later on after I get back. So you'll probably see me around. I don't know if I have anything to sell. I may put some stuff aside before I head out. So.
Okay, no doubt, man.
I do need to make some money.
So real quick again before we go, my man Roman Curtis again. Yo, thank you, Roman Curtis, man. He says squint, man, aka Joker. Yo, sometimes Roman's references I don't get. I'm too slow for that, but I guess we're gonna end it with a nice little super chat video, something to make you laugh in the morning before we go.
Could you pay me in advance?
You serious? Pay for what? Standing there? The planetarium tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. There's the door.
That's one, man.
He was in Tomorrow War also.
Yeah, you were.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
He was in the Tomorrow War.
He played the father.
Yeah, guys. So that's it, guys. Remember, stay tuned right here. Home of the NY Warriors tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern, guys. It's a Saturday night auction, so I don't work tomorrow. So who knows how long we're gonna go? Let's see. Let's see how it goes, and then that's it, guys. Until tomorrow. Until tonight. Peace.
Unbelievable.